I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting...
Foreboding.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgence.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in...
It seems Alderman Beerspan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Beerstan. His household is...
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Beerstan, the Alderman of this...
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving... If you speak with her, pass on the... Beerstan. His household is as polyblood as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife looks like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook. My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb.
Respectfully.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex, as you may...
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband...
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him?
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is...
With luck, he hasn't been eaten. But...
Patience is...
All we want is to share our music with the world. Devote yourselves to godlier activities. You stump our spirits with your talk of...
Yeah! Go! Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Ultimate has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. They were caught off guard as they supped. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. Remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only... Bearston?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate... I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Piston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow, my eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Piston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule. Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adred, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king?
There. Have I not answered?
You are a stain on this shop.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't... That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha!
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husband and wife to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political...
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word...
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done.
It should be a bold venture if we do.
During our Llamas festival, Mary...
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready...
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her. Bring her to my lakeside. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet...
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for...
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you...
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
She'll remember me, won't she? Yet what if she's married already? Or
It's Vida!
Garhunen, for Europe!
It shall wear an...
Hey, Paras! For your relief! Shoot there! Fullias!
You hold on. You're lying. You're 1-2, brother.
Get round the side! Have your guts out! Back, dog! So slow!
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need see...
And now my
Will it not be strange to leave this place?
Yes, but what is to keep me here?
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was.
And what of our plan? The great Lammas
Yes, it's a wonderful evening.
revelers. And what of the
I know just the one.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our... He may take some convincing.
I'll bring him round.
If you would have me, Eivor, my weapon is yours. All Father, grant my time will soon come.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that Hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Day, sir. Come in.
Move! Move! Some help here!
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friend...
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Help! What? Max! We're shooting at bastards!
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. Spider! There's the target! Shoot it! What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo the Saxon.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild!
Rorik, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see any...
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't...
Why should I believe you?
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but...
How long?
I owe his father a blood...
And if Rollo was dead?
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I might find some evidence to test their stories. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed
she rarely hunts.
Your shield sister is jealous.
She always has.
Lorix,
why would he lie?
He tires of his blood oath, and with...
He has become old. Have you come...
I have.
Let me hear it. Both...
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. As you and I go...
I must be careful.
Be somewhere else.
What? Rollo's men. Crazed like plump hens.
Follow my lead.
I'll snap your spine.
My thanks. I'm in your debt.
Let's
My
give the
sword
ravens
will
a
bring
feast
you
of Saxon
sleep.
blood!
No waking. Stop there, you.
What? Get this hellion away from me! You're mine!
With me, brother.
God's justice awaits, coward!
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one...
I need you stout-hearted in this.
We had our time together. Now that's done.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester. On the... Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? Olvida should be here. What have we here?
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister at the behest of another.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the king's pleasure. The prison camp at...
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will...
God will strike you down for your malodorous melodies! Music is the devil's work! You are just...
This must be Beesten's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit. I will need to find a key.
What? Cut him down! Aim for the finish! Not getting away from me! We have this.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
Remain steadfast.
Lord will see us prevail.
Time to do.
Let's strip the dog off.
Someone, please! These bollock beards have left me to rot! What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankles. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will tell you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Yeah!
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Turn away.
Yeah!
My bones ache. My ankle. Oh, the pain. They beat me.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Ealdorman Bearston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Bearston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the Ealdorman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the light...
Ellerich, come...
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Bearston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Bearston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Bearston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester. How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal.
I am your
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed might fall on a fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp.
Ga! With that! Nell'atti fortuna! I am ready when the time comes.
Spread out! We have this!
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped!
Over here! Take through that! Together, lad!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Alas! Alack! Guards! Guards! Will none of you Saxons save me? Get on way! Thomas! Shulon God! No! Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Bilstan! My love! My love! We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me? It is done, and all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people.
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking...
Now's not the time for such worries, A4.
Bilstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You come find me, if you like. Away from these revel...
I should find Bilstan. No doubt.
Rinan dice
God's hero vigilant.
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can...
Beeston,
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow of Eron...
Have your thanes asked...
Pish. They have asked, yes.
That may not be...
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Beeston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. Won't fill itself. The feast table won't fill itself. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil. but tasty. My bow arm aches. We'd...
A good hunt, Piston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birsten, the Heart Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling.
Oh, Birsten, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking.
For the feast! Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to...
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and...
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both...
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned a woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish...
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you and...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles of Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to arrest...
I will not let this plot be on...
Nothing is safe till they are over.
I will fix this. And one day I will call on you, and you...
You can count on it, my...
That sound. Almost human, but... gods. Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late. Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all...
Come, lady. It watch out!
Fuck! Odin, no!
It's the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may lose some of your leg.
Here come the bastards! Protect Astrid! Prepare the ship! You die now!
Have to repair that.
Out of my way!
It's caught alight!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you.
When winter is past, summer will come.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on Good, they're safe. Björsten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. Return to Randvi.
Eivor? A moment.
Good day.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker.
Understood.
Be one of us?
Eivor? A moment.